Agents of Mock reporting in. Welcome back to MOCday. Having issues with OBS, so we're going straight into it. And we got Alicia back, I think. Are you back with us?
Yeah, I hope so. I was having trouble trying to get the audio to come through the Raycons, and I just was like, okay, screw it. Let's do it another way.
Oh, gotcha. Well, welcome everybody to episode 8, show 8 of MOCday.
Great.
We're
It's
back
all
for
great.
another week.
Yup. Cat stole my chair.
The cat stole your chair?
Cat stole my chair. Yeah.
Oh, there's Scout.
I was going to sit over there and work on my mosaic. I guess I'm not. For reasons.
Yeah. OBS wasn't agreeing with me today for some reason.
What is that?
Oh, where I can show 2 different cameras at once.
Oh.
Or switch cameras.
I see. It's a bummer.
So what are we doing today? We just
went
and saw Doctor Strange 2.
We did.
In the Multiverse of Madness.
It was a bunch of madness, for sure.
There was a lot going on in the movie.
I have a lot of favorite parts. Can't talk about them.
Yeah, I think we should keep it spoiler-free for the people that haven't seen it yet. But I did make a little something here from the movie and from the trailer, so it's not a huge spoiler, I don't think. If it's in the trailer, it's okay, right?
I think so.
Okay.
It's a free game.
So yeah, I'll show that in a little bit. And we got the Sanctum back here.
Oh, look at there.
But we'll try and get on camera. But how are you doing today?
Pretty good. Work today and part of tomorrow won't be so fun, but that's work. And that's not what the stream is about.
No.
Nope.
Unfortunately, we have to work.
I don't have anything to build. What am I going to build? I did pick up when we went to Arsenal Comics in Midtown Ventura for free comic book day on Saturday. I picked up some Muppet CMFs, just grabbed 4 bags because they were buy 3, get 1 free. Got them home, didn't have any duplicates, and got 3 that I can actually use in a solid little like micro mock, like a vignette thing. So
that would be cool.
If I was hooked up to wireless mic, I would probably be behind you digging out parts, but I can't do that today.
Yeah, not today. Maybe after the show. Maybe when we're done in an hour or so.
Yeah.
You can get back
Is
there.
the show an hour? Is it only an hour?
It's usually an hour show. That's where we aim.
An hour show. Hang
Doc's
on.
Popping in to say hello.
I gotta put these off.
3 waves.
And I gotta grab something.
Okay.
I need to build something.
Doc, how you doing today, man? That was a fun talk yesterday.
Coming out of the shame pile. It's Harry Potter Brickheads, which has nothing to do with anything that we saw this weekend, but it's what's happening. It's what's crappening.
You should build them and then build them a little scene.
Maybe I will.
For MOCday.
For MOCday.
Got to get the mocking in there somewhere. Even if it's something so small.
So small. So small. Who's in the chat?
So yeah, I was kind of wishing I had a better camera I could use today, but OBS is not being nice to me.
Superhero spoiler cream, baby, says
yeah.
Doc. haven't watched it yet. I'm sure you guys had tons to talk about.
There's quite a bit, yeah. Oh, you know what? Now it's working. Or my good camera's working now, at least.
Hey, Tina Bricks.
I wonder if we can switch over now. Let me try real quick.
Switch it. Do it. What you waiting for?
Hey, look at that. It's working finally. And then can I go back to a webcam? Nope. That's all right. I'll just use this camera today.
The abyss.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
There you are. Pardon my crinkles.
There we go. That'll work for now.
Look at angle.
What's up, Jesse? Tina Bricks is showing up. How you doing, guys? So yeah, it's a pretty chill stream. We're probably just gonna hang out for a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about a couple techniques, some mocks here, or if somebody has something to show off, we'll show it off. But I made a little something.
As usual. As per usual.
So like Alicia said, we went to see Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, maybe you don't want to see this. It might spoil it a little bit for you, but I don't think it'll spoil the movie. It's
but if you haven't seen the trailer yet, where have you been? Where have you been?
So I made a purist Defender Zombie Strange.
Ooh.
If it would focus, please.
It almost focused.
Right there. So we got
that's good.
the
Did you use
zombie
a Robin
head.
torso?
A what?
Did you use a Robin torso?
A Robin torso? No, it's an
What is
actual.
that?
It's an S actually.
Oh.
It's from a city set, a racing set. It was the best I could do. But it's got S. It's got S for
At least,
strange,
yeah,
right?
At least it
it
was
works.
an S. I'm proud of you. It's good. It's good effort.
So let me
Paper
try and,
effort.
so you can detach it.
Detachable doctor.
I think. Hopefully.
Thank you, Tina.
Actually, it's on there pretty good. There we go. So here's him without.
Uh-oh. Zombie.
Arms down.
Uh-oh.
And he's got the ponytail in the back.
Quite stylish.
Best I could do in a pinch.
Where are you? There's a cat. Why do you want me?
There's always a cat.
I'm trying to do stuff.
So yeah,
Stop.
Zombie Defender Strange.
It's awesome. I love it.
That's the best I got right now so far, besides the Sanctum.
I love that even more. You can tell the story of, I'm sure you have already. You can tell the story of how you and Jesse met, clandestine sanctum builders.
Oh yeah, right across the way from each other. That was funny.
It's very funny.
Doc says, "Are you trailer shaming me?" I mean, you got to be honest though. It showed a lot. Just like Hive was right. It showed a lot of the movie.
Did not play around.
Yeah.
I had an idea for a mock for the movie. I can't remember what it was now. This is Monday brain for me. Have really good ideas and then they go foop, foop,
Yeah. That was
out of my brain. There's a universe where I have a ponytail. Okay, isn't it this universe?
Yeah, so Jesse and I both bring our own sanctums to Bricks LA. I think it was 2017. That was pretty funny.
I don't know why they positioned you right across the aisle from each other. It was like looking in a
Yeah,
mirror. It's like,
that was funny.
they showed a lot because there wasn't much to show. I don't know about that. I
No, there's
mean,
plenty going
there's
on in the movie.
there's a buttload of stuff in that movie. A buttload. Did you just give me a dirty look because I said buttload, cat?
Well, I guess, let's see. It's only 10 minutes in.
Only.
Alicia, do you have any progress you want to show on your mosaic? Even if it's so minute. Do you just
I
want to show
do.
real quick, or?
I don't know how far I can get over there, but we're gonna have to travel. So here we go. Aerial view of El Gato. Let me do this. All right. So let me get my dots tray out of the way. One of my favorite tools for building this beast. And yeah, this is the lower right corner of Irises by Van Gogh. And I'm working on this middle strip right here at the top of these 48 by 48 plates. A few streams ago, I said that I needed to redo them because I was a couple of studs off compared to the rest of the mosaic. So that's what I'm working on now, is redoing that strip of 16 by 32 base plates that goes in between 6 48 by 48 plates. And yeah, I'm almost done. I have one more 16 by 32 to finish after this. And then I can move on to the top right corner of the rest of the painting. There's the blank base plates right there. There's the rest of my shame pile, part of my shame pile. There's my fun crafty box that has all my crap in it. And yeah, that's where we're at. So very exciting. I can't wait to be done with it. I actually think, Trey, I can't hear you. Sorry, you went up my nose a little bit. I'm sorry. I can't hear you at all. Because you're muted.
Oh, right, yeah. That's why.
Okay. I was like, what is going on? I actually think that I'm going to try to have it finished by mid-July. That's my late goal. Obviously, I want to have it finished before then. But I want to try to get it into the fair to display it. And that'll be its debut, since I don't think we're going to another LEGO convention this year. But yeah, that's the goal.
Never say never.
Never say never.
Goonies, never say die.
Where are we going this year? Where else is there to go this year? Huh?
There's some. There's BrickCon still.
Yeah.
I think that's usually in October.
Uh-huh. Are you saying we're going BrickCon in October?
I mean, it's possible. I'm just throwing the ones out that are still coming up.
Okay. Well,
Doc Sampson's going to the store.
The store of all stores? Nice.
Do you have any cool things that you've seen, Alicia? On the interwebs?
On the interwebs. I haven't really done a whole lot of surfing for fun stuff in the last few days. To be honest, I'm kind of slacking. Did you find something?
No, not necessarily.
Oh. I did see some cute Muppet display arches that people have made, like the classic Muppet Show intro.
Let's see it. Where's it at?
I don't know. Let me hang on. One moment, please.
Getting a shake and bake for my pork chops. Nice.
Ooh, pork chops. Yeah. Oh, there's the Muppet Babies. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Ooh, this one's cute. Let me get this one up here. This isn't the one I saw originally, but it's a keeper.
Okay.
So this one is from El Colon, which I hope is how he pronounces that. How they pronounce that. But yeah, they put a little booth up here for a little box for Statler and Waldorf, and
Oh, that's nice.
got the columns and the pearl gold going on. Looks very cool. I like it a lot.
That is neat. Looks very good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else is in this hashtag. I don't even know if they used the hashtag, so this may be a bit of a witch hunt, but
there's a I like that mashup right there.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's pretty good. Very weird, but very good. They were saying that the New Friends Theater looks very good for a stage for the Muppets. I think Brick Hive mentioned that. I've heard it a couple of different places too. That new theater school that is being released under the Friends theme.
Oh yeah.
This is cute. This is more reminiscent of the actual show. The feel of the columns and all of that. Oh, Piggy. This is cute. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker going ghost busting.
That's kind of funny.
No, Beaker. Hold the thingamajig. I don't know what they say. Anyway, there's a good little Swedish Chef vignette. Very nice.
Oh, there was a mechanical one that someone did. That's what I saw.
I saw that, yes. With the popcorn. It's good.
Yeah, with the popcorn.
It's real good. I wonder if I can
If we could find that. Should have saved it, honestly.
Well, I just saw it on my phone in passing. I didn't really plan very well for this.
No, I said I should have saved it when I saw it.
Well, yes, that too. No. That's Lego. How about that? Is that Darren Chris? I believe so. This is a cute little bar scene. Animal's your bartender. I'd go to that bar.
I don't know if I would. I don't want him serving me up anything.
He'd serve you up a whole lot of drums. A whole lot of drums. Is this it?
What?
What are we doing in the back there? There's some kind of interestingness in the background for this.
That's just a backdrop. It's not Lego.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. And it's going to take forever to load. All right. If I find anything else, I'll pop it up here.
Cool. Yeah, we picked 4 of those up at the comic book shop.
Yeah, I just
that was kind of cool if they had them.
Before we went there, yep. I should have grabbed all of them. Someone did all of right with the balcony on the side and made it from Bricklin Constructions. That's cool. I did get Fozzie and Statler and Waldorf and Janice. But I wanted to make a little vignette of Fozzie on the stage telling his bad jokes and Statler and Waldorf heckling him. Just something simple. But yeah. So that sanctum back there.
I mean, yeah, we could take a look at it.
Just
gonna like pop this up real quick just to kind of get a comparison a little bit. This is my old one on a 32 by 32 base plate. And didn't have cohesive four sides to it either. So you can see it's kind of like squared off right here on this side. Not very pleasing to the eye personally. But
you were working with the space that you had.
That's the old one. And it was good for it was cool for the time, but it was missing things. It was missing things that I was hoping would be in the building. So we increased the size to 48 by 48. I'm gonna see if I can just push it this way. I don't think I'm going to get the camera back far enough to show it. But I could try, I guess. Let's see. Try moving it over this way. Here it is. So now we're on a 48 by 48. And here's the front. We used the sticker from the set. The latest Sanctum set. People would probably hate that. That's, I think, sticker over assembly. Or is it a 2x6? I can't remember. It might be a 2x6 tile. But yeah, here's the front.
That on the left side of the door there.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried to replicate the look I had before. This is not okay. So this is not based on the MCU version of the Sanctum. If you haven't figured that out yet, this is a comic book inspired, with a little bit of the MCU inspiration in it, inside of it. Here's the side. And then here's the back. And now I've added a chimney, or a rooftop access, I guess you could say, too. And then here's the other side. See if I can do this. Get you a rooftop view. So that's the rooftop. Got a little pergola there. Some flowers.
I like your pergola.
Take it off. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer here. Ooh, that's close. It's got this nice fence design, or rail design for the rooftop, which I really liked. That was kind of, it was from the first one, the first version I did. So let's see. And And it's all modular, so yeah, full interior on every floor. Let's see if I can break her down. I think there's still lighting inside, so yep, we still got lighting we got to worry about. Let me see if I can disconnect real quick. There we are.
Searching for hashtag Technic isn't good enough because apparently there's a makeup brand called Technic. Okay. I just learned something new.
Yeah, I probably should have did this ahead of time.
Wait, what? Plan for something? No. Come on. We don't plan.
Right, we got it unhooked.
Planning's for the weak.
So I guess we could just work our way down.
Do it.
Take a look at the third floor. Well, actually, I could just show you like this right now. Forgot, really. So you take the roof off. And then you can open this hatch up. And inside,
Oh, that's good. That doesn't have anything to do with Muppets, but that's good. Sorry.
So yeah, let me remove Strange. Maybe I can try and move the camera down a little bit. How does that work?
That looks good.
Move Strange.
Strange.
Nah, that's not a good that's not a good angle.
There's a video of Jesse on a skateboard. Because I'm
There we go.
surfing Instagram.
So you got these little glass cases.
Yeah, Tina, it lights up.
Yeah, it's got lights. I could have swore I had antiques and or little
Did somebody steal
little
your
relics. I don't think
Did you
so.
steal your own relics?
I probably stole my own relics. Because I think I was going to redo them. I was going to put something more relevant in there instead of just like random little shiny metal objects. So yeah, it's that's the third floor. There we go. There we go. So you take this off.
God dang, when you want to find something, you can't just find it, can you? Whoa.
All right. And now we have the second floor, which I need to disconnect also. Because it's all lit up in here. All right.
You don't have the music on today. That's why I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, no music. Don't you can't? Can you turn it on?
Empty in here. Oh.
So here we got the second floor, which is the library.
The library.
We got lots of books on bookshelves because it's the library, but we do have a little desk over there with a chair.
Which one do you usually play, Troy?
What's that?
Never mind. I'm just gonna play something.
The daydreaming one.
Oh, this
That's
is
the one I
lo-fi.
like. So let's turned out at 25, yeah. Yeah, we got more books. Sorry, you guys. There it goes. Now it'll focus a little bit more.
Maybe.
More books, more. Right there. There we go.
Ooh! God, I like those little discs. Those purple swirly discs.
Yeah, so we got the couple books from the original set. The stickers. Right there, floating in the air. So yeah, that's the library. And then we got probably one of the more cooler parts of this whole build is the first floor with the staircase going up, which I wasn't originally able to put in the original MOC, so. And then I've got this really interesting floor design. And then we've got, of course, we had to get him in there. This guy right here.
That's not floor. That's not floor. It's on fire.
But we've got a lot of the things from my original build, which was that couch. That couch was there. The kitchen was kind of like not as kitschy, not as like 60s style as that one, but it was pretty close. So yeah, we had to include the kitchen and again. And then let's see what else we got in here. I can take this out and just show you guys. Got a little grandfather clock right here. Actually, thought I could pull it out. Maybe I could just. Got a grandfather clock back right there.
It's a good clock.
And then that chair, I think, was from the original set, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so. But yeah, I was really happy how I was able to get this design on the floor. That was probably the best part about it.
Yeah, it looks really good. Johnny G is in the chat.
Hey Johnny G, what's going on? And then the front side of it, not much going on, but I did put that slope with the sticker on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a little TV there, a little analog TV in the corner. A little trophy on a dresser. Yeah, just kind of filling up space. Filling up space.
Take up that space. Space.
So yeah,
I swear to God, I look at Instagram and I look at it and I see all this Muppet crap, and then I go to it's like a rule. Like as soon as you want to actually look for something, you can't find it. There's a pug in a wheelchair. That's very cute. Anywho.
So yeah, that's all I got, folks, for right now. The movie just came out, so I thought I'd show you what I've had for the past like 3 or 4 years. So I need to do a proper video on it, really, is what I need to do.
Yeah.
So.
I found a couple other Muppet things that I liked. They're kind of inspiring for what I want to do with the itty bitty idea I have for the Muppets that I've already collected. Let's see. So we've got this fancy box for Statler and Waldorf. It's even got lights.
Ooh, yeah, I like the lighting in that one.
It's very good. Does this guy have any other stuff? Oh. not Muppet related. But this is also very good. 3PO and Grogu. Kind of stacked together. Then somebody made, I don't know why it's taken at this particular angle, but they made a stage for the band, and Miss Piggy's their lead singer, Kermit on the banjo, Fozzie's doing backup maybe, I don't know. And Statler and Waldorf are unimpressed, as per the usual.
Interesting that they used Technic brick on the front there.
Yeah, I like it as a texture sort of thing. Makes it look a little different. And then we've got this completely unrelated Muppet thing, but this
that's
made
perfect.
me go, ooh.
So this is the kind of stuff I was wanting to find, was like magic, sorcery type stuff to kind of coincide with Doctor Strange. So perfect.
Oh, I wish you would have told me that.
Perfect job. Well.
Let's see what else we can find in this Lego Fantasy hashtag. Go to the thing, not that. Ooh, this is cool. What is this?
Ooh, that's a lot.
Wow, that's intense.
I would
What's
like
happening?
to know the internal structure of that. Or is that, if that's solid brick? Looks like it might be solid brick.
Look at that curve of the roof.
Yeah, the
It's like
technique
brick.
with the tower too.
Brick bendy. It's crazy.
That is really nice looking.
God, I love the bullion bricks. He used a lot of them. Dang.
Are you able to full screen? Your screen? F11? There you go. Thanks.
Let me go back to this. I like how they used those elves style fences as windows, and they lit them.
Yeah.
A little
that
stained
really
glass
neat.
effect behind it. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? And this guy's ready to mop up the competition.
Mop up the blood.
Mop up the everything. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. The waves and stuff.
That's really neat.
And the shadows of the color from the stained glass windows. God, it's so good. It's
That's neat.
so good. And there's just the house. The watchtower. Dang. It's 5 feet 8 inches tall. Holy crap. I'm following this person. You've been followed. You're welcome.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna go get a couple more things for the Sanctum
Oh.
to play around with.
Go get them. This looks like a picture of a ruin. Like an actual ruin, not a Lego ruin. It's crazy.
Wow.
We're going down the Lego hashtag rabbit hole, guys. Here we go. It's happening.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
It's not a bad thing because I have zero to talk about.
We should look into technique at least, though.
You should look into
Talk about
techniques.
tips and bricks technique at some point. Keep doing what you're doing now.
I'm doing it. This stained glass it looks like just stacked trans clear in various colors, 1x2s and 1x1s, but the scale of it is so impressive. And
It's
with
pretty big,
with the stone, like the quote unquote stone with the gray and the dark gray partitions and framing of the stained glass, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't
cool.
want.
Have Studs Will Travel, what's up?
But hello.
Welcome to the stream.
We're streaming. It's
We're
happening.
just hanging out, talking about magic, Lego magic.
Listening to me ramble about this Brickminster Cathedral. I'm following this too. I'm doing it. All right. Ooh, there's that guy building his tower. Is this a progress? Yeah, it's a progress photo of his tower we just looked at. All the little Menzies. Look at the Menzies. He's even got little, like those tunnels go through the tower itself. I don't know how deep they go, but they're definitely...
Or it just looks like it does. He might not have gone all the way through.
That's what I'm saying. He's got some solid cavern work in there. It's really cool. Alright, well that's a nice little build. Let's go back. Let me go back to... I don't know what this is going to come up with, but here we go.
Lego magic.
Lego magic. The Gathering? Question mark?
There's Magisto.
There's your Magisto. It's very cute. Hello, Patrick. May I help you? I still haven't picked up these giant figs yet.
Yeah, that's actually... I would love to turn one of those into a Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. You've been talking about that for a while now.
I know. It needs to happen soon.
A comic book.
So
comic
set
book
to mock
Sentinel
people.
too.
That's our
Here
set
we go.
to mock today. Will it mock?
Troy's been
set to mock.
Will it mock? Ooh, did you change the thing?
The Harry Potter.
Did you change?
No, I
Did you
didn't
change
it.
the?
I didn't change it.
Come on. That's not very nice.
But yeah, that
What
Harry
did I
Potter
miss?
big fig would be a perfect skeleton or base for a Sentinel, a Lego Sentinel, personally. Or Ant-Man. You could make an Ant-Man with it too.
Troy's
Which would
been
be cool.
collecting pieces, purple and pink pieces, to make a comic book accurate X-Men Sentinel.
Oh yeah, that was. I started doing that a while ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. So that might have to be a project I work on.
Got all this purple brick, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with that?
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it.
I mean, I would hoard it because it's purple. That's all.
Oh, no, no, you can't hoard it. But you can use it for something if you needed it.
Yes. Oh, that's cute.
So what kind of techniques do we got?
What about that roof
The
technique we
columns?
just looked at?
The straw roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Definitely seen it before, but it's good.
I don't think I've ever seen
to
it
show people
like,
what's possible.
and I don't think I've ever seen it built. Like how to build it, just seen it finished.
Let me see here. There we go. So this is using the 4L. I think those are 4L bars. And then they're literally just sticking them straight into these, which isn't really illegal. Well, it's illegal, yeah. Because you're not completely But, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, there's no complete clutch.
You can get away with it. This one looks a little bit... It looks really good, but that looks tedious.
Oh, that's all hands?
Hands and these old... So see, you would need these old hinge plates. Modified
Right.
hinge plates for that.
Yeah, no thank you.
But these are all hands. Look at that. Literally just studding the hands into the back of the plates.
It's just so much.
That is kind of that is even more tedious. And then you're using
Worst.
droid hands connecting to bars
Mm-hmm.
and just doing like a crosshatch pattern up.
That I like, because those are easy to
That-
find.
Yeah, that does look good. It's a good technique. Definitely one of the better ones. And then you have a combination. It looks like a combination of 4L bars and friction pins or axle pins. It's hard to see.
I can't see it. Yeah, that tower that guy built is as tall as the Daily Bugle. So that's crazy. Wait, that's not right. Is it? I'm confused. Anyway.
So yeah, those are technique of the week. It's always nice to take a look at some techniques that the community has done and get some ideas.
Yeah. Johnny G said Haley has shown a lot of Muppet builds on Read Brickable. So I'm gonna look up Muppet builds on their, see if I can find any. Did I see this? Is this the thing I saw? This looks very familiar. It's cool though. Let's see. I'll share this one more time. Yeah, I saw this.
Oh yeah, this looks really good.
Yeah, that's awesome. The pink.
Do F11 again, please.
With the pink, which is accurate to the show, and the white background. I think I did see somebody's build that they built in the lights with the trans clear studs in the arches and looked really good.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely the best one I've seen so far. And it's probably pretty accurate too, right?
Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, the box technically goes on the right
Yeah, the other side. You
But-
could easily switch that though.
Oh yeah. You could also add. How do I get out of here?
F11.
There we go. Yeah, so this is a picture of the original reference photo
I see.
of the stage.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then this looks like, yeah, they had this at Disneyland too, that Muppets 3D.
Oh, right.
And this is the design of the theater. I wish they still had that. That was so fun. But yeah,
Cool.
it's good. Good inspo.
Well, we kicked Doc out with that one. Hopefully he forgives us.
Hopefully.
Oh, well. I hope everybody's Monday is going well.
better than mine. I
I'm
hope.
just still so focused on Doctor Strange.
As you should be. I think
It's just a lot.
you're allowed.
It was a lot. From this to this.
Hope Castle's in the chat. Hey, Hope Castle.
What's up, Reed? How you doing?
He knows people's names. I don't. I'm sorry.
Chicago's coming up.
Chicago.
Everybody's going.
Except for Troy. Troy's not
Except
going.
for me.
I'm not going either. You could go if you wanted to.
I could. Flying for the weekend. Building a watery, he says.
Oh,
Cool.
that's exciting.
You gonna have a moat around your castle there, Reed? And do you want to come on and show real quick? We've got
Or
a little few minutes left.
or be a guest next week.
Or you could be a guest, yeah. It's an open invitation, people, for anybody that wants to come on. This show, that's what this show's about. There's the ticker down below.
Yep.
If you want to be on this show, if you got mocks to show, if you got creations that you want to get out there, show off on the channel, promote yourself a little bit, you're free to do so. So just let us know. And we'll get you on the show.
Reed said, send an invite. He also said,
All
you
right.
could just crash in Lego in Jesse's room. Larry, sorry.
Let me do that real quick.
Do it.
All right, I sent it to your Yahoo account there, Reed. I think hopefully that was the right one.
Yahoo.
You can send it to you in Instagram too, if you want. Well, you got anything else, Alicia? Oh, there he is. Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
What's up, Reed?
Building water.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's see that.
That's a lot of trans blue.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Well,
my
I
God.
supposedly have 3 bags of about 9,000, so I have about 27,000. But I think I'm going to come up maybe 40 or 50,000 short. So we'll see.
Wow.
Short. Oh my God.
Dang.
Short,
Crazy
well,
blue.
because this is the size of the collab, and there's an awful lot of water here, and this is with an island that's already triple the size it currently is right now. So
Wow.
Yeah.
but I figured fancy water looked good. I left my blacklight flashlight at home, or in my storage, but I mean I got a few bricks in here that are the bright blue.
Oh,
So
nice.
they'll
Yeah,
look good.
I can
They'll look
see it.
good. They'll look good under the black light. But yeah, so basically, I've got 8 of the small blue sections over here of it. So
That's awesome.
Crazy.
So are you going to have anything else in the water in between that spot?
we have bridges. We'll have bridges going across. So in the end, some bridges I might have to bring extra studs where they can kind of sit, but because of the texture being, it's all like 3 high at the highest point. I mean, anything should be able to sit on there. It's kind of got substance to it. I don't know if I'm trying to think if I have anything that would work good for that, but In the end, just if you just have a tile and going across, I mean, it's still going to be, I just wanted kind of, I figured I'd try it. I mean, and see what it does. In the end, it is kind of intensive because it's, if you look at the side there, I mean, it's, it goes as low as 1.
Right.
All hand stacking, all those little studs. It's crazy.
So,
yeah,
I mean, because I don't have very many dark blue. I mean, the dark blue I don't have very many of. So, I mean, I can probably do some dark water sections in a few spots. But,
yeah.
I figured
like
I'd...
towards the middle or something, or towards the center.
Maybe. Yeah, or in the end, I might do some of this. This could be some of the stuff near the edges where people can see stuff. And then the inner could be just plates. I mean, I guess it depends. We still have a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, in the end, it's one of those things, too, where I need to figure out how to stream, too. That's the next kicker, too. I got to stream the usual Friday show, too, so I got to figure out that. So, but this bag's almost empty. So that's about 4 base plates worth, and I'm almost out of the first bag of 9,000. So that's kind of, we'll see.
Awesome.
I mean, I was looking on Bricklink, and somebody's got 120,000 somewhere, but they want a lot of money for them. So I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. So
yeah, I don't know either.
But hand stacking. I mean, it's we don't. I mean, in the end, you want to, if you're going to build a mock, and we're doing a shared sub. Actually, Jordan I actually have a separate Slack channel just for kind of the collabs we've been working on. And one of the guys has been reworking his castle. So he's got an orc base. So his orc base is going to be used by another person in the collab. And he's the one that usually sieges my castle. He's got more army than you know what to do with. I think he's bringing his Napoleonic battle this year, and I think it's what is it, like maybe 12 or 14 tables worth of just figs. I mean, he'll probably have 12,000 figs just set up. I mean, it's wow. Insane what he does. It's just
that's really cool.
Easy. So yeah, so this will be his last year. It'll be his last year he's doing that. But I mean, it started harmless. I said, hey dude, can I put some saber-tooth tigers over here in your forest or something? And he said, sure. And then I come back the next day and he's got his Toy Story arm is a toy soldier army with Santa, marching towards the ice castle. So it's just, we've been doing that for years, where we go back and forth. And so I think the last Chicago we had, 2019 or whatever, I went and said, hey Michael, yeah, we got some space that's not filled. Do you want to siege the castle? And he goes, oh yeah. And I'm like, oh. How can I never be prepared for this? But he is always ready for it, Yeah, I got some working trebuchets this year. I'm like, oh, I'm just like,
goodness.
It's just like, we have fun though. We have fun. I mean, we did Milwaukee together. We tested the canopy, so I'll have black lights lighting this up. That's why anything that's got that's black light sensitive will be lit up under the layout this year, which will be kind of neat. So
that's cool.
More subtle lighting than just being loud and crazy. Except I still could be loud this year.
I think there's some medium blue slopes that exist, right?
Well, I mean, even which is funny is these medium blue, like these plates. You'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, these plates are like, they're actually really, the black light just lights them up. I wish I had my black light flashlight.
Oh yeah,
I used it this
if
weekend.
they're medium blue color, they'll light up. They're reactive.
Blue, and that's why I was trying to make sure all the guys had good weapons that would really shine. I mean, the glow in the dark stuff will be cool too. In the essence, when we turn off if I turn off the lights, flicker them, then the stuff that's glow in the dark would actually show up too. So
nice.
So it's kind of, but so yeah, that's what I'm working on. I mean, awesome. I still have to build the island, and Butt Chop got me psyched for the island the other day. We talked, so
nice.
Very cool.
It's projects, you guys know, you build those marble stuff, I mean, and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, everybody's, the mocks take time,
Yeah, and
wait
building for a specific show is a great motivator for me personally, because then I have an actual deadline on when I need to finish it.
Even if you are still working on it at the last minute.
Exactly, I've done it.
who did
Yeah,
it.
we
I'll
do.
admit it.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's kind of those things where, what's sad is we've had 2 years to do all this stuff, and it's like all of it's kind of starting to really, kind of come together towards the end here. We wouldn't have been ready for 2020 anyways, but so the couple years off helps us kind of get this collab a little bit better. But in the end, it's no matter what happens, it's all about recruitment for the next year. So in the next year, could it be something where instead of just having 4 or 5 of us, we have 8 or 9 people that go, that was pretty neat. I like how you guys kind of work together on that one. So that's.
Well, I might, maybe not to the scale that you guys are at, but I would possibly be willing to contribute something, because next year is 30th anniversary of Dragon Masters.
Oh, is it? Well,
I think so.
Yeah. So the thing is, though, with the way we had it set up, I mean, technically, we could have added people all over the place if people had suddenly said, well, I got a castle too that I wouldn't mind doing this with, and then I would just say, this is what else you have to do. So in the end, it's kind of those things where the top tiles are, yeah. I mean, and that's kind of, this is all. And that's what I might have to do as I get closer to shore. I just kind of wanted to at least get just a basic wave effect. Is basically all I was trying to really shoot for. Just kind of get just a basic wave effect, and so that's kind of, and that's kind of the basic. When I get closer to shore, I need to figure out what to do, and that's why I figured these still might not be high enough, because when it gets to shore, if it's at mills, that's what this height is right now. So some of it might have to get dropped down or something or whatnot. We'll see.
Gotcha.
See. We can do stuff on site too. I always bring too much stuff anyways, so I'll just bring the building parts.
So what's the date for Brickworld Chicago?
We're at about 40 some days, I think. I think it was 48, so it's probably like 46 something. It'll be the 17th. It's Father's Day weekend, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 4.5 weeks. So actually, that's not 40 some days. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. 5.5 weeks left. So
okay.
5.5 weeks. So it's that third week, Father's Day weekend. Father's Day is like the 19th of June, and so it's that week leading up, 15th through the 19th. So yeah. So I'll get down there Wednesday. I volunteered to help with some stuff, and then I need to coordinate a couple things, and so yeah. So. Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
Oh, yeah.
And are you going to show this on your stream? Is that
Friday?
what you're trying to figure out how to do at the show?
Well, no, because actually the stream on Friday night is the actually auction. So they do a charity auction on Friday nights, and I always want to be up for the auction because there's one thing I always bid on every year, and that's seats to the Lego Munchkin game, which means it reminds me I got to save some money for that. I have to sell some Lego sets. But I always want to do that. But this year, since all the co-hosts are going to be there, it makes it easier. So we can all be up there. We just basically will probably have to mute the mic when it's time for, like, if they do door prizes or something. I can't remember if they do them during the auction or not. I know opening and closing ceremonies they do. Maybe they don't during the auction, but in the end, it might just kind of be cool for people who don't participate in the auction. They're always setting up and they never get to see it. Might be kind of cool for people who maybe don't come to Chicago to go, oh, they offer that for auction? Oh, man, I wish I was there, But in the end, yeah, Doc's asking, well, they play Munchkin on a Lego board.
Sounds crazy.
Now I'm gonna have a brain fart. Steve
That's
Jackson's
funny.
game is Munchkin, and then Guy Himber built a Lego Munchkin board, and so we play on that. So it's pretty cool. Lots of good swag. I've gotten some good, really cool stuff over the years. Usually, if they show off the swag before the auction, ticket prices generally go a little higher because then everybody's like, "Ooh, that's what's up." Because a couple of years the tickets were kind of low because they didn't show that, but then the years they show it, you're like, "Ooh, yeah, this is what you could win if you win the game, and then each person who participates will get this." And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and
Games
And
Steve
that's what
fun.
happens when you promote things.
If you can get in the games, yep, they can be really fun.
Steve Jackson is a big Lego guy. He could be there. If Steve Jackson is there and Guy is there, both of those guys, then there's 3 seats. If only one of them is there, then there's 4 seats up for auction. So, I'm guessing this year, since it's been 2 years since then, I'm guessing they'll both be there. Yeah, Guy Himber has done a bunch of Kickstarter things. He does a lot of Lego type kind of things. He does the Crazy Arms. He did the Dino Dudes, which I'm still waiting. I need to check my Kickstarter. Those are supposedly still coming. I actually had. Let me see. I might actually have some of those sitting over here.
Must be custom figs, I'm guessing.
Well, he did Dino Dudes. So basically, they were like parts. Like you get like a dino tail, like a Triceratops or something. Parts that would go on the fig. And so he did some of those, and I bought some of those, and actually I got a couple special ones when he also did the Willy Wonka. He did a Willy Wonka fig limited edition at one point. Those sold out pretty fast. I never got one, but then he did a Candyman, which was kind of like the Willy Wonka limited edition, and I did a bunch of those. I ended up getting a Slugworth, which there was only 5 of those made out of that stuff. So I got a special Slugworth, which is pretty cool. Glow in the dark, pretty neat. So,
Nice.
yeah, he does a lot.
Yep. You have a stream that you do every Friday, right?
Yep. Friday Night Bricks.
What time is that usually?
7:00 Central Standard Time. This week will be episode 210, I believe.
Wow.
Jeez.
So for people that don't know, this is Reed Hope Castle. He hosts a live stream with Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Larry Legend, every Friday. There he is.
There he is.
Well,
I've hung out many times there before in the past. It's a lot of fun. But thanks, Reed, for coming on. This is our 1 hour mark. It's a 1 hour show.
Squirrel. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna call it. But thanks again, Reed, for coming on real quick and showing us what you got going for Chicago. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia, for being my co-host.
Thank you, Troy.
As always. And we usually end the stream with a convention schedule. Let's see if I can get it up. And thanks for everybody for tuning in and hanging out. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week, 6 p.m. Pacific. And
Thanks,
that's
everyone.
it. See ya.
Keep on mucking.
I need to end it.
We let it go for a little bit.
Oh. Silence. I'm like,
The magic of streaming on MOCday.
I was thinking, whoa. That's good.